Are you sure about that?
Existing only in memories is such a cold experience. But every time you appear, the barriers continue to weigh.
What?
This is exciting, Luna. I'm feeling warmth again.
Golden! Golden!
Right, we're back. I had to look it up. It was not a glitch. It's... You have to examine the milk like 3 times. And that's not even the only thing you have to do. You have to go in and look at the bookshelf.
A journal.
Looks pretty old.
That's Tomcat's old sketchbook from when they were a kid. They're a little embarrassed by some of the stuff in it, but I like looking through it when thinking about things to paint.
Oh, wow. Looks like they were hard at work making a Tomcat logo. Lots of pages sketching it out. What's all this mess of text here for, though? I can't read a single thing.
Thank you, Link. How are you doing?
It appears to be a string of base 64 text. I can read some of it if you'd like.
Oh, is it like a machine language or something?
It's a type of encoding. This says Tomcat, and that one says hack the planet. These other ones seem incomplete.
This looks really cool. I should ask Tomcat about this.
Thank you, Link. Thank you for resubscribing. Holy crap. Thank you for 13 month streak. That's over a year. Holy cow. I'm recording. Fastest session. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're playing this wonderful visual novel game. It's cyberpunk, but it's not kind of like dark. It's quite nice. I like it a lot.
Hey, are you done creeping around my apartment?
About the sketchbook.
We found this sketchbook.
Oh no. Oops. I guess Turing left that out. That's embarrassing.
Sorry. It's cute though. We spotted the logo you were making for your name.
Yeah. Tomcat was originally my sister's hacker name. She passed it down to me after we completed the daemon we would use to hack through Parallax's security system. Felt that I deserved it more than her. I still don't think that's the case, but I was making this logo more for her before she did that. I kinda stopped working on it once I earned the name.
How about this string of text?
Oh, yeah. My sister was into converting text into binary or hex or base 64, so I kind of started dabbling with that too. I think I overheard Turing reading these, but one is hack the planet, and the other is just Tomcat.
Learned about the logo. I wonder if that actually does say hack the planet and Tomcat. Does anyone want to print screen that really quick and double check?
Okay, I think I have enough information now to help.
I'm willing to try anything. Besides, it might be kind of neat.
Let's do it.
Say something cool, flashy, exciting. Say something cool.
Welcome to this crazy time! Wait a second. This is the same cafe we were just in.
Yeah, it's been here for like ever. Kat and I would always do our hacks here. Sipping on iced coffee, enjoying the view.
Wow. How long have you been living above it?
It's been a bit now. The cafe has good memories, so I jumped at the chance to live so close to it.
Okay, let's start examining stuff.
This corruption, it's so techy. It's like we're living in a computer screen.
Weird. Why does my brain look like that?
Oh, it's a fragment. Something is blocking you from remembering a memory in the cafe.
Now that you mention it, my brain does feel foggy. It feels almost nostalgic focusing on it. But anytime I think really hard, it's like I'm treading water.
Oh. Repair mode. Excuse me. Do we have... I guessed right. No worries, Link. You take care, okay? Thank you so much. That was a total guess.
Whoa. Is that?
Come on, Jules. I know you've got this.
I think the only thing I have left to do is run this line.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let it rip. Is it working?
It takes a little bit to get going. Whoa. Hold on. We're in.
Really? It's reporting back?
Loud and clear, yup! Wow, it's going bonkers! We did it!
Mm-mm, you did it. I'm so proud of you, Stinky!
I couldn't have done it without you, Kat.
I should figure out a new alias now that you're the new hotshot.
Oh, that's right. What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about the key I use on this.
That's just a string of text, though.
Silly, it's just base 64. It means Midnight Angel.
What? Midnight Angel. I remember now, Kat. Of course it would be that. We were just talking about it before the dive. Seeing her again is sending me back.
Oh, sorry about that. These memories can get pretty intense.
It's almost a little too much. But without her, I never would have kept doing what I do now. She gave me this alias, and I've kept it sharp for her, never faltering. I really miss her.
This memory was brief, but I could feel the warmth she had for you. She seemed like a great sister.
She was.
Well, I don't feel any other fragmentation in the memory, so I think we're good to end this.
I suppose in the end, Catherine really did live up to her new name. It's unfortunate that their bond was severed so soon.
Colton, what are you doing here? Did you cause this?
You refused to do your job and chose to help this person. I, on the other hand, chose to be a valuable asset to Minerva. I assume this is what you're looking for?
You corrupted Tomcat for information on Minerva?
The task at hand was to protect Minerva and their information. I did what was asked of me. What did you accomplish during this time?
I was going to do it afterwards. This isn't about me. I helped somebody.
I chose to help someone instead of wiping their memory.
A truly unfortunate choice. To be so selfish, deciding to play the magical girl that saves the world, only to put Minerva directly in danger's way.
You corrupted them. You didn't accomplish anything.
Well then, I will leave it to you to strike the final blow.
I noticed it didn't actually say their name. So maybe that was a different person from Golden.
Is this... What Tomcat found in the Minerva hack must be in here. What should I do?
I can't erase somebody's memory. It just seems immoral.
I have to do what's right. I can't just erase someone's memory. If I do that, then what's stopping us from pushing any further? I'll be exactly like Golden. So, what's the point? I'll figure something else out. I'm sorry, Fortuna.
Doesn't seem right. I don't want to do that.
Whoa. That felt stellar. Midnight Angel. That was Catherine. He was always there for me. And I feel like such a dummy not making the encoding connection. But now I can start digging into this machine.
How long have you been above the cafe?
Well, after everything went down, I felt connected here. I couldn't leave. Bingo, I'm in. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa! Catherine finished the logo.
It looks so cool!
Yeah. Anyway, I can't spend too long feeling sentimental. I better get back to this. Jess will want to hear about what's in here. Thanks for everything.
Glad we can help.
Me too. And hey, don't worry about the Minerva hack. I never kept any data, and I never planned on doing anything. I only needed you and Gates' names to make sure I got the right folks.
Really? So, you don't have any super secret research to spread on the mesh, endangering the lives of Vespers and the organization?
What? No, God, I'm not some kind of monster. As long as you're not out there erasing or messing with anyone's minds, at least.
Mm-hmm.
That's good information to know.
Yeah, that's a relief. Now I don't have to lie to Fortuna.
I'm not about major corporate sabotage. I just like proving security systems wrong and finding vulnerabilities. Like with Minerva, you should really get Harold to change his password. And maybe learn to verify links emailed to him.
Right.
We've tried.
Well, I think we're going to head back now. See you around, Tomcat.
Goodbye, Tomcat.
Later, alligators.
Farewell, friends. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, and Gate. Don't forget, let's talk about those augments sometime.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. It had a happy ending. The case, I mean.
Well, that was a busy day.
Yeah, we need to hurry back.
Oh, what am I going to tell Fortuna?
I'm sure she'll understand.
She gave me a task and I went against her orders. It's pretty bad.
She won't fire you if you're worried about that. She needs you.
I hate disappointing her.
I know.
Do you feel good about the choices you made today? Tomcat might have said they only looked at trivial data, but can you trust they aren't hiding something else?
I feel like I can trust them more than you.
Golden!
I go everywhere with you, Luna. Do you believe you're saving people by taking the righteous high road and ignoring your real duties?
What?
What is the real reason behind this? To feel good about yourself?
To just help people.
Are you not having enough fun at Minerva, flirting with your co-workers?
None of that is true.
We are very similar.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Your childish fantasy of being a magical girl can't last forever, Luna. Listen to reason, not your ego. Grow up!
Luna!
Huh?
Are you okay? What just happened? You were quiet for a moment, then you started shouting incoherently.
Just saw Golden.
I just saw Golden, but it wasn't in a memory.
What? They're here?
It felt like they were in my head.
You're under a lot of stress. Here, we're almost back. You should go straight to bed after talking with Fortuna.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
It does say Golden Butterfly. And they have the same blood type, if I remember correctly. So even though they look different, it's the same person, I guess. Hmm.
I should go up to Fortuna's office.
Do you want me to wait for you?
Yes, please.
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I'll be right here.
Thank you. I think this is the elevator up. This for me right now, I'd be freaking out. I'd be so stressed out. Going to my boss and telling them I did you know, I ignored direct orders and did what I felt was right. God.
ES-88, you're back. Please, tell me about the mission.
It went well.
Did you complete the task like I asked of you?
No.
I'm sorry, Fortuna, but I couldn't do it.
Why not?
It wasn't right. I'm supposed to help people. That's why I joined Minerva.
I see your point. Well, thank you for being honest with me. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I shouldn't have sent you to do this job so soon. You weren't ready for something so big.
But I can do big missions. I promise.
Luna, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you have to understand why I'm hesitant. We may need to take a step back.
Yes, ma'am.
It's late. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Good night, Luna.
Good night, Fortuna.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Hey, how was it?
It was fine.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. She was understanding enough. I just want to go to bed.
I'll walk you to your door.
Time to get court-martialed. God.
Do you want to talk more about it?
Can we talk about something else? I don't know how to feel.
Can we talk about something else instead?
Sure. Are you excited for Halloween?
Yeah. I think I'm excited for the costumes and the candy.
I love reading horror books, so it's the perfect season for me. Sometimes I start reading them in earnest as early as September to get in the Halloween mood.
Yeah.
Do you want to come in?
Do you want to come in and chat? I still have some energy from today.
Yeah, that sounds nice. You have a really nice view.
Thanks. My favorite thing to do after a long day is just stand here and take in the breeze.
Makes the view from mine seem a little drab.
Oh, I like your room. You have a nice view of the street, and you can sit and people watch all day if you wanted to.
I've never been one to people watch. I'd rather dive into a book.
That's kind of the same thing, isn't it? The people you watch are just in the book.
What do you mean?
You can't interact with them. All you can do is watch their story go by.
That's really deep.
What can I say? I'm a really deep person.
Are you tired
No. I'm fine. I'm just going to close my eyes. Keep talking.
Good night, Luna.
She fell asleep. Finally got her into the apartment and she fell asleep.
The magical commander leaps up and strikes her final blow through the dastardly cosmic space monster. A dramatic pause as she rises up and begins to walk away. Kaboom! Her stride is steadfast as the monster explodes into a violent storm of glittering starlight. Nothing sways her. Nothing gets in her way. Her instincts and reasons are true and just. However, the court may see differently. Somewhere in the far corner of the galaxy lies the Cosmic Kangaroo Court.
It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
How will the magical commander fare? Will the abandonment of her duties bring her begrudgingly behind bars? Tune in for an episode you won't want to miss.
Does that mean we're like on the final chapter now?
Good morning to me.
Hi, Neurodiver.
I doubt you're having any super vivid magical girl dreams. Huh.
Lop.
Is Golden talking to you?
Lop.
Lucky you.
Let's go out, go to the balcony.
More Golden, more Magical Commander. As much as I love Magical Commander stuff, this is really giving me a headache. What was that last thing they mentioned? A kangaroo court?
Must be gate.
Good morning. ES88, are you okay? You look really tired.
Thanks. Is it that obvious?
No, I mean...
It's okay. I had another golden dream last night, but it was a different golden.
Another? Did they say anything?
Sorta? It was still Magical Commander themed, but one thing stood out. Do you know what a kangaroo court is?
Oh, well, if memory serves me right, I think it's kind of a fake court that ignores rights and laws to pass a quick judgment. Or alternatively, a real court with a judge in someone's pocket, which gives it an unfair bias.
Oh, so it's a real term? I thought it was just dream junk. They talked about going to a kangaroo court and a jury and...
Still thinking about Tomcat and Fortuna?
Well, maybe. But it also had me thinking about that lawyer we met.
I believe her name was... Jess?
Yeah.
You mentioned feeling something after she left yesterday. Think it's Golden related?
Maybe. I really need to check in with her again just to make sure. Ugh. Wait, we never got her last name, did we?
I don't believe so, no. Do you think Tomcat can help?
Oh, that's right. They wanted to talk specs with you. Did they ever give you any contact info?
They messaged me after we left. I'll ping them about just now.
We should probably talk to Trace too, just in case Tomcat doesn't respond.
Good idea. We can head over there as soon as you're ready.
Cool.
I don't regret leaving Tomcat's memories, but I hurt Fortuna in the process. Why is it so hard to do the right thing? I'm always disappointing someone.
Hey, are you okay? You seem a little more preoccupied than usual.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay.
Hello? That a civilian? Whoa! It's with a top hat and owl. He's a recent client that works with us on some of our more unconventional ESP studies. Does the owl do anything cool? If it does, I have yet to see it. Hi, Lucy.
Happy Halloween, ES88! Please scan your terrifyingly haunting identification card.
Happy Halloween, Lucy.
Trace requested a check-in from you. She's currently in the scary psionics lab.
Thanks.
Hey, I heard about the whole memory thing.
Oh, Lucy, I don't really want to talk about it.
Understood. Just know you have friends at Minerva.
Thanks.
The anxiety.
Hey, do you want to grab breakfast before we head to Trace's lab?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could eat. But let's be quick.
That's fine with me.
This way, wasn't it? Vale, how you doing?
I was worried you might skip breakfast. It's good to know you're still enthusiastic about food.
Always enthusiastic about food. Namco, welcome in. Vale, how was your stream? Let me give you a quick shout out. There you go. You're playing Romancylvania? Oh no, you're playing Romancylvania? What did you think of it? I played it last month, I think. It's a ride, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're playing Read Only Memories Neurodiver, which is really lovely, bubbly, like science fiction, cyberpunk. After seeing you, I'm so sorry. It's kind of like it's a visual novel with some minor detective elements. It's very fun. How are you doing, Namco? Welcome in. Call me DG. But yeah, if just sit back, relax, chill out. We're just gonna keep plodding along through. And thank you so much for the raid, Vale, guys. Check out Vale. Vale's really freaking good at Smite. I had to remember what it's called then.
How are the breakfast tacos?
They're okay. I'm almost done already.
You should slow down. Are you sure you're okay?
I wish I caught it sooner. If I spoke to Jess, she needs our help. I can feel it.
If she needs our help now, she will still need our help an hour from now. It's important that you take time for yourself. If not for you, for me.
I don't know how. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. You're right. I'll make sure to take breaks for myself.
It's a really good game, Vale. It's cyberpunk, but it's not like dark cyberpunk like most things. It's bright and colorful, and it just has like very fun characters and stuff. We've had a couple instances where like progressing the game got a little. So like we were in this guy's apartment, and to progress the game we had to examine the fridge like 3 or 4 times, and then we had to click on this bookshelf on this small book. There's a little bit of that, but honestly, beside that, it's really fun. I like it a lot.
I'm okay though, I promise.
It's about 6 to 7 hours long, I believe.
Happy Halloween!
Oh, and it's like almost entirely voiced, which is fantastic.
Happy Halloween, Harold.
A visual novel that's got like this much dubbing to it is just like chef's kiss, you know?
Are you coming to movie night tonight?
Maybe. If we can make it.
Awesome.
Do you want to go?
I don't have time to think about it right now. Maybe when this is all over.
Buenos dias to both of you.
Hey, Trace.
Good morning, Trace.
I need your help with something.
Oh. They didn't finish that. What? Sorry. I need your help with a possible case. Are you free?
Claro. What is it?
Alright, so... When we set out on our mission yesterday, I met someone who might be in trouble.
What made you think that?
Well... We were all sitting in a cafe, and at first, things felt pretty normal. But after she left, something hit me like a flash. And made my hair stand up. I've also been having really vivid dreams since I started this golden butterfly case. And I think I'm hearing Golden's voice in them.
¿De verdad?
Last night they gave me a message about them. Kind of like a premonition, I guess.
A premonition. And Golden is involved.
If these flashes and dreams mean anything, then yes, 100%. I think they're involved.
Are you feeling okay, Luna?
No, I'm not sure I did the right thing. It's been tough lately. Or should we be strong and be like, I'm fine? I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm trying to follow my gut.
Your gut can be wrong, you know.
Trace.
I don't mean you are wrong. I just wish you would follow my advice and take a break.
Listen, I could be wrong, but if I'm not, I could possibly save a life. Please, just trust me on this.
Okay. Which mission was it again?
The Tomcat mission.
The person we met is a lawyer in the Bay Area named Jess Meese.
Oh, so Tomcat responded? Was it a text message or something?
Yeah, they know my eye augments alert me, so that's all they've been doing.
Look at you, Cyber Esper.
Imagine that, like, you're getting visual pings on. That must be so annoying.
Anyway, they gave me the last name but not any address. Said that we can figure that part out ourselves. What a brat.
Okay, no problem. Jess Meese, occupation, lawyer. Ah, I see. A hybrid with bunny-like ears, bluish purple hair.
Yes, that's her!
She posted on Loopy Log that she was at a place called... Cheek Time? Mira, it was geotagged.
Cheek Time. I know the place. That's just 20 minutes south of here, near Oakland.
Great. We should head out soon then. Thank you, Trace, for everything.
Of course. Don't forget to take time for yourself, okay?
I will. See you later.
Bye, Trace.
Hasta luego. Y buena suerte.
This is cool. Cheek time. Yeah, I'm wondering about this as well. What is this? Vanessa says that's why I never want cyber augments that link to anything but hardwire. I don't want notifications. Yeah.
Looks cozy.
It is. During the day, they just serve coffee, wine, and some local craft beers. Then, around the evening, they open up the full bar. I used to come here often, back when I had Thursday drinks with my friends.
Used to? What happened?
Work got busy. Maybe I'll give them a call later and set something up for November. I think you'd like them. Really fun people to be around. Anyway, ready to head in?
Yeah, let's kick it.
A Moncha delivery? Or is it a takeaway? I wonder what the order is. I guess we'll never know. Oh, so they have like takeaway robots that will transport food. Oh, that's so cute.
Hey, you seem out of it. Is everything okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. So, just a little tired.
We can go back outside and figure out a plan of action. No need to rush.
No. No. I'm good.
Do you want me to take the lead?
No, it's okay. I think she trusts me, and Tomcat probably told her what happened. Just back me up, okay?
I've got you.
Okay. The dartboard. Alright, let's just go talk to Jess. I like Jess. Jess looks fantastic.
Hey, Jess?
Hey, you're Tomcat's psychic extraordinaire, right?
You can say that.
You know, Tomcat told me everything. What you did was very cool.
Don't mention it.
No, I mean it. Showing that kind of judgment against such a big organization takes a lot of guts. And look at you, you're still here, cool as a cucumber.
Jess is right. About you being cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So what led you to Cheek Time? Did Tomcat send you here to try and convince me to use your psychic powers for a court case again?
No, it's not that. We're actually here to talk about another case we're on.
How'd you know I was here?
We saw your post on Loopy Log. We're literally psychics. We saw your post on Loopy Log.
You posted about being at Cheek Time on Loopy Log. I thought it was the best place to start.
Nice detective work. I keep forgetting to turn off my location tagging. Well, you found me. What's up?
I actually wanted to talk more about what happened with Tomcat. When we last spoke, I sensed something was off.
With me?
Well, with your... mind. How have you been lately? Mentally?
What a line reading.
Have you felt anything strange since yesterday? Weird dreams or things feeling out of place?
Actually, I have been feeling weird since helping Tomcat, but I couldn't put my finger on it. I thought it might have been brain fog or something.
Are you having trouble remembering things?
I don't know. Maybe?
I know it's hard, but I promise. Whatever's going on, I can help.
Well, it's a bit of a mix. I have trouble remembering, and I have anxiety, like something is looming over me.
Is there a specific memory that feels harder to remember than the rest?
Well, there is this one memory that's been haunting me since yesterday. The thought came up out of the blue. It's about my former mentee, Maxwell. We were at the zoo, and I can't remember what I did, but all I know is I let him down, and now I can't bring myself to call him. I doubt he'd want to hear from me anyhow.
Would it be okay if we tried working with the Neurodiver?
You mean that thing you've been carrying around? What is it?
It's an Esper like me, but it helps boost my abilities when diving into people's minds.
Hey, Hollow, how you doing?
I just gotta attach it to myself, and then you, and then...
How does it attach?
Its little tentacles act like a big hand. It just needs to grip onto bare skin. After that, you just might feel a little chill when the dive starts.
Lol.
I guess, while I don't know the full extent of what you did to Tomcat, I'm willing to see this through.
So if this thing here is this like manufactured organic life form that helps her like connect her psychic powers with other life forms like Jess, and she carries it around in this little like portable fish tank like thing.
Okay, Neurodiver,
Say something nice, strong, mysterious.
give me a cue.
Oakland Zoo. I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Alright, let's start examining stuff.
Welcome to the Oakland Zoo, managed by the Conservation Society of California. Adventure and knowledge await you, as each of our attractions feature rare and exotic animals with the utmost care towards conservation and wildlife education.
Alfie?
Alfie I-83, that's me. Oh, Miss Mies?
It's just Jess. How's the job working out for you?
It has been a dream. Thank you for helping me find it. I have been able to do so much more to help people outside of my primary function of dispensing cool, refreshing water.
The voice change.
Glad to hear that.
Are they treating you right? Any favorite animals? Still dispensable?
Are they treating you alright here?
Yes, I'm one of the more popular guides here, in fact. I think both kids and adults like my compact form factor and fancy hat.
Well, it does look nice on you.
Thank you.
Any favorite animals?
So, I gotta know. Do you have any favorite animals here?
Oh, it has to be the North American river otters.
Can't get past that. It's so good.
And the alligators and various turtles. Sometimes I get to help hose them down. They all seem to really appreciate cool, refreshing water.
Do you still dispense water for people?
Of course. I'm super popular on warmer days.
It was nice seeing you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, I mean Jess. Oh, I should inform you that the Uncaged Peaceful Protest is happening near the Flamingo Plaza right now.
Ah, thanks. That's what I'm here for.
Have a nice day.
Some kind of protest going on. Oh, a little cafe. Having a little snack while looking at the flamingo sounds nice. Loner. I should catch up with Maxwell before getting settled in. Okay. Trio? Is it? Flamingo, you say? That's a demon for sure. Come back past midnight, then see how majestic they are. Go back to hell, flamingos. Go to hell, flamingo, scum. Try finding Maxwell. Okay. There you are, Maxwell.
Hey, Jess.
Bro, why is it that one guy from that sitcom? I can't remember his name. What's that guy? It's just that dude from the sitcom. I don't know his name. He took over the show. Urkel, yes. Yeah, he took over the show. He was so popular. The whole show just like derailed and became about him.
Hey, Max. You've got quite the turnout for this Uncaged demonstration. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Oh, that reminds me. A reporter gave me a business card for... Damn it.
Something wrong?
I can't find my wallet. I swore I just had it. I'm sorry. Do you think you can help me find it?
Definitely. When do you remember seeing it last?
Last time I remember having it, I was chatting with some folks outside.
Alright, let's go back out. Back to the main entrance. Huh. There it is.
Oh, this is Max's. What are you doing forgetting your wallet like this? Oh, better get it back to him. Hey, I found your wallet outside the zoo.
Thank you. Wow, I'd really hate to lose this. My pops gave it to me.
I noticed a photo inside. Is that you and your dad?
Yeah, at my high school graduation. I look young and happy, and he looks so proud of me.
Sounds like something you want to keep around.
You're telling me. Thanks again for finding it.
No worries, Vance. You take care. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the raid.
So, What can I do to help?
Just relax and get to know everyone. Maybe make your presence known. I know it'll boost morale.
I'll check out the scene and get a temperature check on the protesters here. You always have to be wary.
The crowd got away from me. But I think they're all good. I would appreciate the scope up, though. Don't work too hard. You're here to take part.
As you say, boss, I'm on it.
Oh, so Jess is a part of the protest. The Humanity Protection Act is all a bunch of insidious bullshit. Same goes for the Human Revolution and Brian Mulberry, Mr. Tip of the Spear for Humanity. He claims he's here to protect our families from monsters, but all he does is just spew vile hatred on the mesh. Oh, you're preaching to the choir here. I've had quite a few close encounters with him. You're kidding, how did it not permanently plant your fist into his face? Wouldn't want to stay attached. Maybe when book smarts aren't enough. Trust me, it's always tempting, but I wouldn't want to permanently attach any scumbag outside of a court order. That man and the Human Revolution sowed the seeds of anxiety into the parents' heads. I just hope we can prevent those seeds from spreading any further. We can do it. You have support here. Yeah. Made note of Rowdy Hybrid. We're taking action. We're going to make change. I can feel it. The Humanity Protection Act has been looming over all of us for over 30 years now, and we're still chipping away at it. It's hard work, but I'm glad we have such a strong community both on and off the mesh. They can't take away our rights. If I want to graft a tail onto me, I have the right to. Right, graft a tail, graft some cat ears, go bonkers with it. Yeah, that's right. Only that's not how it works at all. The result of a tail or other traits is growth through gene therapy. Did you research this at all before you came here? Of course I did. I just got my words mixed up. Huh, such a dummy. Anyway, I deserve genes and stuff like everyone else. Okay.
Normally Human Revolution people come in at least a little prepared. This was just plain sloppy.
Made note of the person spreading misinformation. Hello, Twitter. It was really cool of the Oakland Zoo to let us do this uncaged demonstration here. Seen lots of people I've talked to but never met in person. Yeah, this is like the first time I've seen a lot of these people outside the mesh. Really excited to be here. Hybrids deserve the right to raise their children, just like that frog woman. You mean the fake tabloid story about a woman who gave birth to 200 frog eggs? Tabloid fake? That was making the rounds on Loopy Log the other week. Ah yes, Loopy Log, champion of accurate headlines and news. Damn right. Let's fight for hybrids and Loopy Log's freedom of speech. Sure, believe what you want then.
The frog lady! I do remember seeing that story pop up on the mesh a year or two ago.
Like I said, it was a fake alarmist article that was propagated by the Human Revolution several years ago. Somehow it keeps rearing its ugly head up almost every other year on the mesh. Anyway, as soon as this guy mentioned the story, I knew what they were up to.
Right, I'll make a note of them.
It's fucking Kermit. Only 6 shots left. Oh my god, the meerkats. Wait, what? Hey, check out what I've got in store for the main event. Are those? What are you doing? You know, spicing things up. A little fireworks show never. Oh, that's a bad idea. You could harm a lot of people with this, not to mention the animals. This is a peaceful protest. Did you not get the memo? I knew that. I'm just kidding. Sure doesn't look like it. Get the hell out of here with that bag, kid. If I see you with it again, I'll give you a personal fireworks show. With my fists. That's not very peaceful. Oh, you'll be at peace, punk. Sorry, I'll get rid of it already. Jeez.
So they brought a bunch of explosives in?
Looked like some heavy fireworks and a few smaller homemade explosives, yeah. I'd never seen this kid in the usual circles. And then this.
Even if they were new to this, it just feels like bad news waiting to happen.
I had a hunch they were a Human Revolution goon.
Noted.
Hey, Jess. Hey, do I know you? Haha, not directly, no. You saved my dad's ass a few years ago. Which case was that again? The Index Inc. one. He was being accused of contaminating the office with venom because of his gene splicing. That's right, I remember. Insect genes, right? Yeah, it was a type of stick bug to help with limb regeneration. He acted like he was a half-bug, half-man hybrid set on poisoning his workplace. Insect and plant genes always put people on edge, but there have been thorough publications on how it works for several years now. I shouldn't have been surprised the CEO was a big human revolution nut. I'm glad you were here there to help. I'm Bishop, and this is my buddy Marl. Marl, this is the lawyer that helped my dad all those years ago. Oh, no kidding. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm happy to help.
Definitely some rotten eggs here. I can smell them. I have to warn Maxwell about this.
Yeah. He got stick bug.
Did you get to meet with everyone?
I did. And I don't want to alarm you, but I think you have a few bad eggs in the bunch.
What? Why?
Some of these protesters, they didn't know left from right. One even showed me their personal arsenal. He wanted to make a fireworks show out of the protest, and not the fun kind. I think we're dealing with some human revolution plants here.
I don't know, Jess. I can vouch for most of the people here.
But not everyone.
Well, yeah, I don't know everyone here, but you can't assume someone's part of the human revolution just because they got some facts wrong. I appreciate you looking out for me, Jess, but I think it's going to be okay.
Max,
Trust me, Jess. You don't have anything to worry about.
Okay, I'll trust you. I'm just asking you to be on guard, just in case.
I got you, Jess. Don't worry.
He really believed in the cause.
He saw the best in people, and I couldn't blame him. My heart might be jaded and ice cold now, but I was just like that when I was starting out. It's something I admired.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like it came from outside. Let's go check it out.
It's either an animal or it's a police siren.
Wait a second, this isn't right. Why do those guys have lab coats?
Are those guys from Minerva? And is that a tank? Why would they be here?
I don't know. I don't have any memories of Minerva.
This has to be from my memories. Oh no! How is this happening?
Is this bad? Should we stop?
No! No. It's just another corruption. I can fix this.
Oh, this seems very bad. It seems very bad. Okay, right. What are the clues? This one's a bit rowdy, harmless enough, keeping an eye on them anyway. Let's try putting in the bad takes.
I'm pretty sure I have everything.
Okay, so at least I have all the answers. Then let's try all the good ones. I think it's this one, this one, this one. Okay. Seems harmless enough. Gotta be fireworks, surely. This one. Okay. Am I just gonna force this? Is that what I'm doing now? I don't really know. This is another thing I'll say about this game. I'm not really sure. Like, there's not any context to solving what these things are. Most of the time it's fine and it's dead easy, but on the occasion, yeah. Pretty sure I have everything. I should try again. So we have everything we need. Seems Hauser keep an eye on them. Misinformation? No, I thought that might be it then. It'd be nice if there was like more clues. If it was like, oh, you got, do you know those puzzles where it's like, you got 1 out of 3 correct and it tells you if it's in the right place or not, and
Max, do you see that group of cops?
Damn, who called them?
I see that punk with the goodie bag is with them.
You mean the explosives?
Yeah, I told him to leave earlier. Looks like he doesn't have the bag anymore, though. Look who else is there with him.
Whoa, that pomp. Is that...
Brian Mulberry.
this guy.
So the human revolution's tip of the spear decided to step in on this.
Looks like he's got a few other cronies with him, too. This is probably a bust. That kid might have planted the bag somewhere in the group. We gotta warn them and get the hell out before things get nasty.
Son of a... I never even saw that guy before. I should have been more...
Don't beat yourself up over it, Max. We need to move fast.
Right. I'll disperse everyone inside. You find a passage out.
You need more than just yourself to do that, Max.
I've got friends in there. We'll figure it out. If things get hairy, make sure you have the paperwork ready for us.
So it was a setup.
Yeah, sort of. The human revolution people you saw were definitely plants. That punk hid his bag somewhere. But luckily, someone found it before the police could. It still made it onto Loopy Log, though. The human revolution was all too excited to brag about how they saved civilians from a riot at the Uncaged demonstration.
Weird. The fragment is gone, but something still feels off. Do you remember where you went afterwards?
Not really. It starts to get fuzzy.
Let's go back inside to the restaurant, maybe. No. Strange door.
Are you also seeing that butterfly over there?
Near that gate? Yeah, but I don't remember an exit being there.
I wonder where it leads.
Only one way to find out.
Seems like a bad idea.
Whoa. This memory feels like it's happening days or even weeks later.
Huh. I know for a fact I didn't go to the Chapel of Chimes after the protest. So how did we get here?
Well, memories aren't always one-to-one to what we see, and aren't super linear either.
Right. I have to deal with a lot of eyewitness testimonies in my work. It's helpful, but there can be a lot of fuzziness, biases, and time changes at play.
A lot of piecing together the patches on your side and seeing what makes sense?
Yeah, something like that.
So that's kinda what we're doing right now, piecing together these patches. The last place you were at and this one must be tied together emotionally somehow.
Got it. Let's keep going and see what's here then.
Okay.
Interesting. Hello, visitor. Welcome to the Chapel of Chimes. Is there anything I can help you with today? Tell me about this place. Can you tell me a little about this place? Of course. The Chapel of Chimes was founded in 1909 and originally established as a crematory and columbarium. It was redesigned in 1928 by architect Julia Morgan, known for her works on the Mills College here in Oakland. Various YWCA buildings and famous LA Cuesta Encantada or Hearst Castle in San Simeon, California. In 2045, the chapel expanded its services to house the largest library of tomes on the dead on display throughout the grounds. Have a good day. Okay. There was another option, though. Have you seen a guy walk in here about 15-20 minutes ago? A little heavyset, wears a bow tie, might have had some flowers. Ah yes, he didn't wander off too far. Continue down the path behind me where you see the statue. Turn left and head into the room at the end. Thanks. Have a good day. What is he doing here then? Because we're in a memory. How did, I can't even remember his name. How did he get in here? At first glance, this place really does feel like a library filled with rare old books behind glass. Hard to believe most of these are urns. I wonder if Gate ever visited this place. If I pulled one of these urns, would a new passage open up or would I just get bad luck? You'd get yelled at and bad luck. There are no secret passages in here. At least none that I know of. There's a freshwater cycling through this bird path. I wonder how many birds fly into this place. Chapel of Chimes. It looks even more mournful during the day. So this is basically like a graveyard. I feel like this should be a piece of puzzle. Think again, it's just an ordinary statue. But maybe you have to rotate it to match something in the water's reflection. And then it opens up a new passage. No, and no, it's just a statue. Jesse's like low-key my favorite character. Hello.
Again? Another lab coat guy? What's that capsule on the wall?
It's a tank used back at Minerva.
Is this changing my memories?
I'm not sure.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Are you serious right now?
Well, I have an idea, but...
You're infiltrating my mind right now, and you're not sure what you're seeing?
Jess, I'm sorry. It's way more complicated than you think. But I can tell you for sure, they're not targeting you. They're after me.
They? Who's they? And why are they in my brain?
Golden Butterfly. They were also in Tomcat's head. And I think they jumped into yours yesterday.
That's some seriously messed up stuff. Why didn't you start with that?
I had to be sure.
And now you're sure?
Extremely. But I've handled them before, I can do it again.
If you say so.
Repair. Oh, so I already have the things for this. So if this is about me, then I used these 3 last time, so... Oh, it's only 2 this time. Let's try that.
That was it! But where's Golden? Did I... Are they gone?
Saw this character back here and I was like, oh, what's that?
Hey, Max. Sorry I'm late. I had a meeting that ran longer than expected.
Not a problem. Glad you could make it.
This place isn't too far from where I live, but I can't believe it never hit my radar once.
Well, even if you don't have any friends or family here, it's nice to visit just for the atmosphere. Oh, and speaking of family, I'd like you to meet my dad, Richard. Pops, here's the mentor I've been telling you about, Jess.
Oh,
You've got a bright kid. Feel like it doesn't really matter what we say, but I kind of like to feel like make choices that feel right as well, like anyway. So I'm just gonna say it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Davis. So, Max, it's been a hot minute since I heard from you after the demonstration. Why this sudden call?
Yeah, sorry for being a bit off the grid lately, but... So... Before I met you, my pops was the best moral compass I could ever ask for. Always helping me sort out right and wrong. All I had to do was pick up the phone and he was there. That's why I do what I do. It's in his honor.
Sounds like he was a great guy.
One of the best. That's why I wanted to meet you here. I need his spirit to help me tell you what's been in my head lately.
Oh no.
If this is about Uncaged, I told you not to beat yourself up over it. You couldn't have predicted what would happen.
I know. It's just being there and seeing those people and thinking about what we do. I never know if it's enough. If what I'm doing is enough, outside of some weekend headlines, what did we really think we were going to accomplish by walking around a zoo?
It had its purpose. You never know. Don't lose heart. I think the problem is Maxwell wants like immediate change. Like big social political movements take a long time. A very long time.
Hey, come on, Max. You're getting beat down by your critics so much you're repeating them.
Like you could fight for a cause and not even see the result in your lifetime. But then, you know, maybe the next generation will.
A coalition like Uncaged needs peaceful demonstrations to galvanize its community.
It doesn't make it any less worth fighting for, you know?
The human revolution aside, there were still a lot of great people there. A strong community you built.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter how strong they are. This world will keep on spinning regardless. Heinous crimes keep happening, and these organizations will keep getting bigger every time.
What are you getting at, Max?
You know those documents you've been digging through for your friend?
Oh no, he's become like an extremist, hasn't he?
Tomcat? Oh, you mean the Parallax case? Max, no, that's history now.
Tomcat doesn't see it that way. And I know you don't either. I went through those files. And I think there's a lot more to that case than what it says.
We weren't hired to go against Parallax, or to use client files for our own pursuits.
Jess, be real. We both know your deal with Tomcat is more personal than client files.
What are you talking about?
If I've learned anything from you, it's that sometimes you have to bend the rules to do what's right.
What about your career? I can fix this. You've already made up your mind. Often when people are heated, they've already made up their mind. And they're just trying to like get people on board with it or justify themselves. Difficult to talk people down out of stuff. I used to have to do it a lot on my old day job. I used to get customers who would like threaten me and accuse me of things, and like it's just retail. But the point is they would be in such a aggressive state. It's like getting people to wind down from that so you can actually have a civil conversation and find a agreed upon outcome is challenging, because they kind of don't want that, to be honest. They just want my way or the highway, right?
There's no convincing you otherwise, is there? You've already made up your mind.
Honestly, having this conversation was scarier to me than the thought of being disbarred for following my truth.
So, are you a vigilante now?
Far from it. I'm the same Maxwell, with the same values. I stand for justice, no matter what.
But at the end of the day, right, justice is like... Justice belongs to whoever is left standing. Has anyone heard that expression before? Like, it suggests that justice isn't black and white. It's not good and evil. It's grey. It's dictated by whoever is left standing. Whoever is the victor, whoever is the most powerful determines.
I don't expect you to stand by me, but I hope you'll respect where I'm coming from.
Of course.
I love you for worrying about me. But I can do this.
I can't believe I forgot about that.
Aw. Seems like a really tender moment.
Max, so that's what really happened. I feel like I can finally breathe again.
You never failed, Maxwell. You couldn't stop him. You didn't let him down. You never failed, Maxwell. He'd already decided to go on this course, this direction. No matter what you said or done, it wasn't going to change. That's my opinion. You couldn't stop him.
You couldn't stop Maxwell from making that choice. He seemed pretty sure of himself.
I don't know why I thought I needed to be responsible for someone else's well-being. I spent weeks obsessing over his career, his future. But he knew what he wanted to do, and I needed to trust him. Doesn't make it hurt any less, though.
Hi, RFM. Yeah, this is the sequel.
Whoa.
I've not played the original myself, but this is the sequel. I'm sorry if I'm not responding to everything in chat, but I'm glancing over and reading it. But yeah, you're right, Jinx. It's like winners write history type of deal, yeah. Yeah.
Max, where did you go?
Another butterfly. Another door as well.
Oh no. I don't think we're done here. I won't let Golden get to me.
Cheers to a memorable year.
Cheers.
You really like this place, huh?
It's my little sanctuary.
It's been a minute since I've heard from you.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been really in my head about a lot of things lately. So you're okay? Parallax isn't trying to hunt you down?
I'm not overflowing with credits, but I'm fine. It turns out, everything we did together made for a great resume in the consulting world. What I do totally works within the realm of helping the right politicians get through bureaucratic hoops. It's enforcing real change in local government. And the vigilante work isn't a conflict of interest.
Maxwell, that's... I can't tell you how happy this makes me.
Again, Jess, I wouldn't be where I am if it weren't for you.
The world around us is crumbling. I'm beginning to feel warmth again, Luna.
Golden, there you are!
Is Jess's memory in danger? It's over, Golden. Why are you using my memories? It's over, Golden.
It's over, Golden. I've defeated you once, I can do it again.
Are you sure about that? Existing only in memories is such a cold experience. But every time you appear, the barriers continue to weigh.
What?
This is exciting, Luna. I'm feeling warmth again.
Golden! Golden! Jess and Gate? What are they doing here?
We got kicked out of the memory. I haven't played Snatcher, but I've seen a playthrough of it. It's very good.
Oh, I'm back out? I'm not connected to the Neurodiver anymore. Is it evening already?
And with that, I raise a toast to you both.
Huh?
Thank you so much for helping me figure out my brain fog with Maxwell. Even with reassurance, I still can't help but feel like people don't want to stay friends. But seeing that again, and so vividly too, it felt genuine.
ES88 takes all the credit, but I'm happy to take a drink. ES88?
Oh,
Sorry, I'll pass.
sorry. I think I'm tired. What did you say?
I said I think you're really great. You, feeling alright, ES88?
Yeah, this was just a big dive.
That did feel like a roller coaster. I should give Maxwell a call. Radio silence seems to be a pattern between us.
I'm sure he'd love to hear from you.
We're always up to our necks with work. It's hard to stop and catch up sometimes.
Just like you, ES88. Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Maybe I should.
That's right. A long rest. Dream a long dream.
Oh god.
Huh?
Let the barriers continue to fall, ES88. Let them fall. Let me in.
Gate? What's happening? Am I losing it?
ES88, what is it?
Huh?
You just shouted my name. You sounded startled. Anything wrong?
Oh, no, sorry. I think I just saw a spooky costume or something.
You must be really exhausted. Let's get you home, okay?
Yes, please get some rest. And thank you again. I think I'm going to hang out here for the rest of the evening. See if Maxwell wants to meet. Maybe get Tomcat out here. It's getting close to the golden hour, after all.
Hear the voice shift again.
Huh?
Happy hour. Treat drinks.
Ah, right.
Sounds like a nice way to end the day. Have a good evening, Jess.
Good night.
What the hell?
Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
I've got some ideas, but like... there's just not enough information to go on yet. Okay, well... I'm pretty dead set on us finishing this today.